Now, over the past couple of days, the internet true crime community has took quite a thrashing by like the Idaho police, the Moscow police chief, and even me when I lashed out at him for trying to, I guess, silence people looking into the case. Even people here on this channel, they did a lot of crying about it. No, the official narrative needs to matter. Now, as I wrote on my wall just a few minutes ago, it's been about an hour. Actually, the police chief saying that he's the only source of official information and we shouldn't trust anybody else is fraudulent. And the reason for that is because it's his job. It's the police's job to keep that information close to themselves. I'm going to show you guys something that will prove my point here in just a second. My personal opinion is, if someone's paid to keep information from you, which is okay, by the way, the police should keep information from you. Does that make them the actual official source of the information when, theoretically, it's their job to lie to you? It's their job to omit facts from you? Because remember, a killer's still out there. I'm just saying that these people are omitting a lot. But I've also caught him in a lie. I'll show you that here in just a second. I'm thejbgunner. Let's do it.
Bring it back.
Guys, I ain't gonna take too much of your time here on a Sunday. I'm taking the day off, and tomorrow morning we actually will have a live stream at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we'll go over a lot of things I have on this list, including some of these things, some of the lies, some of the fraud, particularly when it comes to the YouTuber Joseph Morris, because there was a lot of exposing him that happened yesterday. And this is after I did the video where I said that he had made up the audio and all this, but there's actual physical evidence now, thanks to other YouTubers, which I think is awesome, and I think it should be revealed. There's a lot of crazy shit within the true crime and YouTube community. Here's my one piece of advice I will give all of you. If a true crime YouTuber also is covering cases like Amber Heard or Britney Spears, you probably shouldn't watch them. This is my theory, because if you're really into true crime, but yet at the same time you're kind of like a tabloid that's following cases like Amber Heard and Johnny Depp and Britney Spears, you're probably not really into true crime. You're just hopping on the cases, whatever cases are popular. Because I'm going to be honest with you, there is nothing you could say to me that would get me even remotely interested in Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Not a single thing. I never watched a single day of the trial, never read a single article about it, because I think it's fucking stupid. That's just the way it works. And even more stupid was the fucking Britney Spears situation. But hey, I'm going to leave that alone. But I want to show you guys something real quick. And sorry for the lighting and everything. I'm just wanting to do a quick video. By the way, I want to give a shout out because I actually got my first tip from one of you guys. I'm talking about financial tip for the channel from one of you new true crime people. I want to give you a shout out. I can't remember the name. In fact, I'll talk about it tomorrow on the stream. But thank you guys, because this is just something I just started to get into. I built my career doing other commentary, other things, and it seems like I'm really enjoying this, and you guys are enjoying the content, and I find that pretty fucking awesome. Thank you guys so much. All right, but let's go ahead and get over to this. I just want to show you this real quick. Police chief said he did not know door where University of Idaho students were killed was open. Now, he did just recently say this. We can look here. Moscow police chief admits he did not know the front door to the house where the 4 University of Idaho students were murdered. He left open for hours. He says, I'm not sure where that came from. Guys, I'm going to show you something. And this is from the very first, hold on. This is going to be from the very, God damn it, where's that? The very first press conference that this man did, right here. I want you to listen carefully, because he actually already admitted it. But now he's saying he doesn't know where it came from. Let's go ahead and turn this up and listen.
And the door was still open when we got there.
What? Hold on. Let's roll it back.
Just because it's at the front end of my mind. We're not 100% sure if the door was unlocked, but there was no damage to anything, and the door was still open when we got there.
Well, I find that interesting, and this press conference was 3 weeks ago. But now, currently, he's saying, I don't know where the story came from that the front door in the house was open. Do you see why I made my video on this, officer? Do you see why when I sit here and I tell you, and listen, I'm pro-police. I'm pro-police all the way. But I'm also anti-bullshit. And I know this isn't going to be a long video and this is just quick, but I wanted you to see this. So when he looks at you and he looks at us and says, no, you only got to believe me. I'm the one with the official story. I'm the one with the official, the only one giving you truth. I'm sitting here saying, I just provided direct evidence of a flat out lie that came from this man publicly. Now, I'm not going to call him a liar for all the other things that he's omitting because it's his job to. But I have a strong feeling that Kaylee's dad is very, very accurate when it comes to this police department, when it comes to this chief, when it comes to them bungling this whole case. He flat out lied to our face. But yet we're the ones that's supposed to stop internet sleuthing because somehow we're damaging the investigation? No, motherfucker. You who can't even get it straight, your own story, and whether the door was left open or not, I'm pretty sure it's you guys bungling the case, not us people giving opinions on the internet. Now, I admit there's scumbags like Joseph Morris, who is editing videos and audio, and we've talked about him for over a year since the Bryant Laundrie case. Let's call it what it is. But there are scumbags like him. But internet sleuths, internet commentators sitting here, talking about Jack Showalter or anything else in this case is not impeding. And I want you guys that watch these videos to understand. We're not impeding that investigation. If we have a theory or we are looking at something, it's not stopping the investigation, as you clearly see with these clowns. Tomorrow morning, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about a lot of different things, the theories, the quote-unquote misinformation. Everybody loves to use that word now, particularly the face mask wearers of America. We got a lot to talk about, and we're going to talk about it tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. But let me know in the comment section, what do you think? This officer clearly, right there, straight up lied. He's the one that told us the doors was open. But now he's like, I don't know where they got that from. Come on, man. See you guys in the morning. If you like what I do here and you want to support the channel, feel free to hit the links down below. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow morning. This is just a quick video for today. I'm taking the rest of the day off. I got to get back to my political channel tomorrow and this channel and keep working. I usually work Monday through Friday. I'm not really a weekend guy. I like to drink and get my balls licked, things like that. I'll see you tomorrow.